Hello YouTube, welcome to another Sage video. I haven't posted a Sage one for a while now, for at least a week, maybe nearly 2 weeks. So yeah, using Edo Ashirama with Johnny Minato, Kurama Naruto and Wind Main for no particular reason other than just using Sage Ashirama, to be entirely honest. And still using Minato's Bond Mystery position too. And we can spam a lot of mysteries in the first and second round if all goes to plan. And also get a reset if it goes to plan, if Wind Main doesn't get CC'd. Because I'm pretty sure, since it was Sage, I was running Wind Enhancement. So I wasn't running Flower Guard for the immunity. However, as you can see, some people here really want to tag my P1 Ashirama, no idea why, rather than try and CC my Wind Main, which they will have a much better chance of succeeding at. But it's okay. It is what it is. Get those combos on. Also we get chakra from Wind Main's passive, which makes I didn't actually pay attention there, but I'm pretty sure I'm using the Sage passive, or this passive that makes Wind Main Sage user, Senjutsu user. So Ashirama will hopefully heal them every now and then. Yeah, definitely using. So 4 Senjutsu users in team. I mean, more often than not, you'd never go for 4 Senjutsu users. It's not really that great. But you know, it can be fun. And that's the reason why I was using it. And this team kind of really works with Wind Main, because you still have the combos. You still have Ashirama to remove some debuffs with the healing. You've got Dance of Impetus if the Wind Main doesn't get CC'd, so you can use that as well. And you've got Kurama, which has got my worst gear, I believe, that is immune, so that kinda protects him a little bit. We've also got Emo Bob from Kurama Naruto's chase, as well as Ashirama's chase. I think one of the combos might not trigger it. Can't remember. But you'd normally get one or the other, regardless, if not both. So, well, as long as they're not paralyzed or in any other way removed from battle. And Edo Daedra Sharkisame. On leave. Okay. You may take your leave. We got some poison going on there, which got another layer stacked up. But that's not really a problem. Here we get some ignition on top, possibly. It's not showing, but I should have been ignited. Well, maybe not actually, because I didn't get Jinpachi's mystery. And now we'll interrupt everyone, complete shutdown, still any chakra if they add any, and then we can launch more mysteries, because as we're chasing, we're also getting more chakra. It's just, you know, if you're faster, it just shuts down the enemy team, giving them very little to do about. And if you do shut them down, then you can use a reset and just do it all over again round 3. It's pretty cancerous in a way. Just going around here looking for a battle. Hopefully find someone. The other thing is the team is not exactly that fast for Sage, obviously, because you're not killing your team round 1 as you could possibly doing or with a Conan, or at the very beginning with round 2, or with an Adversion team. So Obviously there's that. It's not a buff team, and whatever buffs I had, I just lost them, for example, on this fighting against Favkage Madra. And that's pretty sure a Shark Bomb team. Can't see anything else with Waterman position 1. You could try the Slab position 1, I guess. Well, can't think of many teams that would work well. It would obviously never be as good as Shark Bomb. The only good thing on that is maybe you could launch 2 Mysteries round 2. Like, you know, Warmain and a Conan, but they both get high float anyway, so not much for reason to do that. But I've never seen anybody do that, so maybe I'll try something funny like that, because, you know, if I don't do it with my powers, like, nobody else will, so I might as well just mess about. If I remember and if I have time. Could be a cool idea. So I've already been losing on some Sages recently. I don't know if I recorded any of them actually. Where I've been just trying teams that are really not for Sage and wasn't doing very well. I mean, I was still getting some refines, but I just can't keep up with. If there's somebody on my side with a Conan with a Edo Irzen, I can't get first place. The top 3 is kinda manageable most of the time, but first place is impossible if someone is just getting kills with round 1 kills, and I get round 2 if I'm lucky. But it's good fun. I've got nearly enough for the next advanced refinery rebate, and unless I plan to go for another level 8 to level 10, which to be honest I should, not really bothered about the refines. Then it just gets boring using the same OP teams every stage just for sake of refines. But we'll see. Maybe towards the end of the month I'll go back to. And the thing as well with those teams, I'm not going to record the footage because I'm not going to be using. You know, I've already made videos with Angel Conan and Ed Wirzen in Sage, so there's really no point getting those kind of videos out. So I'll just use it to get the 20 refines and, you know, less content, which is fine either way. I still have some edits, videos to put together anyway. So it's not like I'm short on content and I don't actually have time nor feel much like putting stuff together anyway. Because I barely have time to play The Witcher 2 at the moment. Even on my days off, I didn't manage to get to it, which is really annoying. I managed to do dailies on Naruto Online, and that was it. And we're on 5 winning streak. A few minutes in, so not exactly, you know, so as you saw, it's not a fast thing. Ah, we've got an N. Okay. So I was looking at the team. I got Anne finally recently, and I was trying to do a team as Firemain because I thought in my head Firemain would be a good team to have. Firemain would be a good main to have hand on because you can use hand to remove debuffs, and then you can use Firemain to start inflicting them, and also protect yourself with a shield once you've used hand. So the idea is kind of there. I just haven't found anything that I'm happy with. And I did look at having Minato. But there's not much point having Minato if not going to be for the res buff, unless you know, I could use him like that, P2, with most if not all of P1 gear. Could be interesting. But yeah, there's Kakashi's now, which would allow people to go through dodges, and there's Hashirama's, so it's kinda, that time has passed. I didn't get to try the team because obviously I didn't have, and I didn't pull on the treasure. It was completely free pulls on that one. Unlike Roshi's, Roshi's at the end I did have to go for him because back then when Roshi came out I was falling behind other people with Roshi because of the chase. So a few months in I did give up and actually try to get Roshi. And I did get Roshi. But hand was never really a must. But I do want to have fun with him, definitely. And here we go against Lord Shrimp. He's got decent stats using Conan. And we don't have anything in terms of resistance other than, you know, the basic stats and the elemental ones, which are quite low anyway, as I keep reminding people. So the damage, as you can see, is quite real, and that's just round 1. And I don't think they were at 80 chakra. Well, they would have been at 80, but 60 by the time the mystery went out. So if it was full chakra, my P4 and P3 probably would be dead. But they weren't, so now hopefully we can start immobilizing people. That's the plan anyway. Because the only thing is going to have next round is Head of Erosion, and Head of Erosion doesn't do much without barrier and other buffs. And they won't have anything because Ashirama will destroy any chances of getting mysteries out. Actually, will that because I didn't go for the combo for some reason, which would have taken the chakra. Well, regardless, wouldn't make a difference. Edo Erosion mystery at that stage would make no difference at all. And why is my phone buzzing? And there's nothing. What the hell? Anyway, don't know what's wrong with that, but that happened to me earlier, so I think my phone is losing it. And Conan lives just about 1k life, just to drag the fight to run free. And what have we got here? I've got Paragon, which is yeah, another water main Sela Sakura version of the team. Not really a threat for us. What they can do is Kushina being annoying will paralyze somebody and just ruin my chases, but other than that, there's not much that we can be worried about on this team. And hopefully we get killed this round. Or at the very end of it, that works as well. And we got Goku here. Where am I? Yeah, I'm clicking on Goku. Fine. Yo, woo! $4.25, $4.50, and I think that is a little. It's actually well, it's a good ultimate. It's not used much anymore. See some Kushina versions of the team now quite a lot as well. And what the heck is going on here? Ashirama's mystery coming out to play. Get Johnny Minato's out as well for good measure. And we get the reset, which does slow down things a little bit. And I could be using doggies, but you never know, might need that what's the thing? That healing, you know, the removal of one debuff. So I'd rather lose the time in Sage and have that benefit Because yeah, I mean you do finish ninja, especially when the difference in power is quite big with the doggies. But I'd rather, you know, if I'm at that stage, then there's not much to lose or to win. So that's absolutely fine. The only time that I need to make sure, which I forgot the other day, is I was using water main position 1 and I forgot to put the doggies on. I forgot on the first fight, got straight in the second fight, and then only for the third fight did I remember. Don't know if actually that stage was recorded or not either, but yeah. Other than that, stick with the healing. I've got annoying Kushina going for the CC round 1. Likely for me. There's a gap in stats that works for me. Just actually Vich from my group. They came from server 41 that merged with our server 49 a few months back, 2 months back, 3 months back. Those dodges are annoying, but at least Kushina is dead. I thought I'd go after Johnny Minato there after having triggered his dodge. But you know, it doesn't really matter. Because I wasn't going to be chasing anyway, so which is probably why I did that in the first place. And was sleep. And now we can go after Johnny Minato and finish it this round. If we can get some chakra. Well, he died before we could even get any chakra. Yeah, wind main for the rescue. To the rescue. There she is. 10 winning streak. With a slow team, it's okay, but I guess I only fought one person that was high power, I suppose. And Rick trying to CC my position 1. I mean, yes, you're using a position 1, but still. It's a bit risky. Even Hitachi's sweep doesn't do all that much damage, so. And we'll get that mystery out. At least I don't have to worry about Madra having Johnny Minato position 2, because I've gotten some really annoying fights in Sage and elsewhere as well, where you're stuck with Johnny Minato as your strongest ninja, and you've got an annoying Madra there that won't die, you can't do any damage. That is super annoying. I would have thought they would add ninjutsu damage to Minato's bond mystery, which, if you think about it, will make perfect sense. I mean, you're adding fire and paralysis to it, so effectively lightning. So we should do some damage, but no. But you know, this way I've got Shirama there as the strongest ninja, so more likely to be the last one to die. If I end up in a situation like this, only against Madra, then I'm good. But still, Johnny Minato P1 is also good fun. And I'm using him a lot at the moment with Wind Main. I need to get the video out as well. I just don't have the time. We got 11 wins, and I don't know if I'll go after more fights from here or not. I'm looking for a fight, possibly. Nope, there's Sucky Phoenix there. Go. Nope. Ah, missed him. I wish to see Stingy was still called Stingy in this video. What the heck was this video from? Why did I close that? I didn't mean to close that. Lightning main Kushimaru. Big difference in power though. Okay, so this was recorded a month ago. Or just over. Alright, that will be why. I thought he had been Mui SP or whatever it's called these days for longer than that though. Yeah, I don't know. I lose track of time too easily. This Edo Sasori has also been giving me bloody headaches recently, especially in bones. And it keeps getting up from his goddamn death. Now he's already a zombie, so what the hell? And it's even more annoying when he doesn't get resurrected on my field, on my line, but on my partner's line, and they're dead. So like, can't do anything. I have to target him with a mystery, and if I have a mystery that doesn't target the entire field, then that's a problem. Or up to 9 units or something like that, and it is really frustrating. Just the laser fight doesn't do anything. I've lost once. I can't remember if it was against Chroma or somebody else. I keep forgetting, my memory is so bad. Yeah, it was literally because of Sasori kept reviving and adding a shield to Edwirzen, and Edwirzen will then stick me to death. But most of the time, the laser fight doesn't actually make a difference. But if he's against somebody strong, and he keeps adding that shield and you can't damage, it is a complete pain in the ass. And looks like I clicked on Lord Shrimp again towards the end. I'll probably click on him because I knew we couldn't finish the fight as I had already fought him. Getting out his one as well. That's if I could kill the back row though, and you'll leave Conan alive. So, yep, it's finished. So I still get the 20 refines from the kills. I mean, 12 streak is just a bare minimum to get first at times. Sometimes I can't even get first with that. So yeah, it's always a risk when I mess around with these teams, but it's something different. Yeah, thank you all for watching, and we shall see you on another one soon enough. All the best.